Moshi Moshi! Good morning, still counts as morning. It's before noon, at least here and over in North America, not over in that crazy Europe where I should be starting drinking again. That's a start. That's what'll happen with 4 hours of sleep, will do ya. I decided to come home in the morning after night shift, and I felt like watching Jackass. So I threw on Jackass Forever. I got to the point where they were doing trivia and getting smacked in the balls with sandals. So it seemed like an appropriate time to finally call it and go to bed. But I do love it. Back on in with Final Fantasy XII, where we murdered a giant turtle off stream. I apologize that I took care of it off stream. I touched upon this very briefly on another stream of I'm embarrassed at how easy it was to do. Like, upset with myself at how easy it was. How you doing, RJD? And thank you for that wonderful wonderful little message. Yeah, I missed you there, but I was happy that we were able to still catch up on it, and you know, you missed the good chat about Final Fantasy. But the thing is about Final Fantasy chat is it never goes away. It's always there. It's always lingering. And it's always a good thing to have a little chit chat about. So 33 hours deep. So I have to say, I can't hand in the hunt with about the gill snapper, because apparently it's not the rainy season. And so I'm like utterly confused about like how on earth am I supposed to hand this damn thing in? Like, how am I supposed to know it's the rainy season? It was raining when I killed the turtle. And then I sort of like made a mistake. So like my guess is like at this point exactly right here, it ain't raining. It ain't raining men. It ain't raining nothing. So I don't know what I'm like I read that, like, you know, oh, you know, you're supposed to, you know, back. So how, like, when does it go back to not dry season? Because I gotta go all the way, I think it's down here. I gotta go all the way down there. It comes, so essentially don't worry about handing that in. We completed it. We can go on. I'm sure we can come back to Rabanastra some other time. I actually like read it was like something about like for every 2 hours in game time or something like that. Like you think I'm waiting 2 hours in game for it to change to a different cycle? But yeah, we're supposed to be going to the north of Nalbina through the Mossfern High Waste and the Salika Wood. Oh, for fuck's sake. So like that's legit. That's legit timing. All right. So checking it out. Yeah. Nalbina and Arcades. I hope there's a really great arcade there. But I believe this is as far north as we can probably make it. I'll see if there's like an Albina fortress. Relatively yes. I still would like to have a sit down with you when we can both find the time in our very busy evenings. But that's sort of what really helped, like sitting down and looking at them, like in the evening before fighting the gill snapper. I really realized a few things very quickly. Now, of course, like my current party is these three numpties, but like, so, you know, not overly too crazy. He doesn't have a lot of skills at the moment. But you know, like something like that, and then, you know, I was like, oh, I'm running out of, you know, stuff. Changing up hers to so it's all the second level of spells. I never even thought of that type of thing. But yeah, like, so really setting it up properly. It's hard to basically stop the stream. Yeah, exactly. And I've said before, like, I don't like to stop the stream. You know, the same as like when I'm playing Trails. Like, it bothers me, like, oh, like, They're a little better with the new game I'm playing, in Reverie, and I hope it's the same for Daybreak and Daybreak 2 and whatnot. But it's, you know, like, you get a new character and you have to give them everything, and you're like, oh, like, well, how do you even work? Like, you know, what spells should you have, and all this stuff, and it sort of, you know, really takes away from the stream. So this looks like this is really it. So I'm gonna, can you take me to like the north? Is there a north gate? I guess I'm gonna have to look at is there a north gate like that I want to go through? I guess if I look at the world map, it'll tell me where we want to go. I guess the Dalmasca Ester Sand. I came across a save file in Final Fantasy XII that had an interesting setup for stealing. I still feel like I'm missing something about that one. Want to go through the Dalmasca Ester Sand? Okay, so we can head there. So Horn, me, help me out here. Just a super busy day for you yesterday. I can only understand. Do I have a teleport crystal? You may want to warp to Nalbina. I don't think I saw Nalbina there. To be honest. It's okay. We'll make our way through murdering everything on its way. It's not a problem. And we ran so far away to better get away. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Way through here. It's so weird how it switches back like to Vaughn and then back to the Party Hearty. It's gonna have to take a... I'm assuming that's where we want to go, like just super straight north, an area we haven't really been to. So you had a gambit set up for foe targeting self set to attack. That was set above foe H1. I'm gonna have to look at that. So use an extra you are stealing before the enemy attacks you. And I find like that's really the thing, is that like we've seen it with Vaughn of like, you know, if no one's attacking it, you know, then he's sitting there trying to steal, or he runs off and, you know, multiple enemies show up, and so he's just like, oh, that guy hasn't been hit, so I'm going to try to steal from you, or I'm going to steal from you, and it just does not work. So, foe targeting self. Let's see if we have that, first of all. Foe targeting self. And then you set that to attack. And that was set before the enemy. So put that above the foe HP 100%. So we're setting number 6 to number 1. All right. There we go. Now I assume like that would also work for... He also steals to a lesser extent, so I would have to do the same thing for that. Foe targeting self. Now again, this won't work too often on Balthier if I'm not really the guy, but if it helps it work better, then I'm all for it. Now I always prioritize healing and reviving first, but that was the setup. Oh yeah, like you need to see the same way for everybody essentially. It's funny, like you go down a few rabbit holes. Like I went down a few with on Reddit with this this game, about people going on about it, and the Gambit and the license system really is But you can certainly see, like, you know, as jokey as it was with Dream Eaters coming on in the other day, you can certainly see this game, you know, really ruffles some feathers with people. Like, it's comical, right? Like, I don't mind it. Like, my first foray into it, but maybe I don't mind. Like, I see a few complaints, like sort of like what Dream Eaters sort of brought up, like the fact that you gotta do things multiple times. Like, okay, so you buy the magic, but you can't use the magic yet, not until you buy the license. And then you're not going to use the license until you set up the gambit to actually use what you're buying. Like, I get it. But, you know, like, I think maybe because I've played some MMOs in my time, like, not that, like, an MMO is even like this. Like, I would say, like, I played Final Fantasy XI, which is more similar to the... It's not a gambit system, but the way it sort of worked was like you were sort of preloading your attacks in Final Fantasy XI before you would do them. And that's sort of how they just worked. And so maybe, and, you know, and I loved Final Fantasy XI, so maybe that was part of my thing of why I don't find this too bad. But I don't mind it. I can certainly see where people come from. Yeah, I guess it didn't take too long. I'm assuming just keep going north. Sort of explore a little bit of everything. Not getting much here, though. You know what's funny? So, all for that gill snapper, all like that made it simple was having the dagger that Bosch has right now, like blinding the guy, and then having someone silence him. Like, that was literally all it was. Like, and then like making sure, like, you know, so, you know, like in the decoy thing, like obviously not having that didn't really help out, or like not having it on while we were fighting it on the stream didn't help, because I was just getting everybody smoked in the end. So it didn't help too much, but yeah, it was amazing how quickly he went down just with a slight adjustment of the right gambits. It wasn't like I wasn't leveled high enough. It wasn't any of that stuff. Like, you know, a typical, like, sort of like what we're talking about, like with the older Final Fantasy. Like, I ran into a couple of rough sessions there, just sort of forgetting the basics of Final Fantasy of like, oh, I have ethers. I could have, you know, made this life easier on myself. Still was able to do the dungeon on one go, but I certainly see, like, you know, that was a grinding game, right? You needed money, you needed experience. If you weren't high enough level, you were gonna get your ass handed to you. That was the end of it. There was no conversation to it. So, you know, it's not one of those things like, hey, why don't you go walk around for a little bit and just start killing things. You don't have to do that. It wasn't part of the deal. So, good day to you, traveler. We little offer aside from the river herself. You're welcome to rest along her banks as you like. Can I have a bath? Is that something that we shouldn't be doing? You know. And I'm assuming now that I've touched this crystal, now I could teleport to this area now that it's unlocked. Final Fantasy 1 is why I don't mind grinding levels. And like I said, I love the quality of life thing. Because what made it more acceptable is, like I said, I don't want to grind levels. You know, the game is like, I don't think it's like going by too quickly or anything. I think it's a good pace of what we're playing with Final Fantasy 1. But the quality of life of being able to boost up the money and boost up the experience a little bit, like, could you imagine the grinding that you had to do if that wasn't possible? Oh, there'd be a lot of me playing on my off time, just running around a castle, just butchering goblins. That's my Chocobo, just over there. He's a fondness for shiny things, berries, everything it can get its beak on. The most recent victim, all the gil I made in Robinaster. Down on my luck, you might say? Buy something and help me out. What do you say? We have all of those. Probably use some more Phoenix Downs. Yeah, we're pretty good on everything else. We have Blizzard. Weird that they are selling something so off. You can dig up all that gill in the sand too. Oh, I bet. I bet. I just want to see if this guy has anything interesting to buy from his bazaar. I actually find those quite something. He did not have anything. All right. Oh, we're like in a spot like that doesn't go forward. I just realized that. There's a ferry, apparently. The Nebra is one of the greatest rivers in Dalmasca. She carries strange gifts for those with eyes to look. Discarded trinkets, lost coin purses, even messages in bottles have I found on my daily walks of her banks. You have to sell merchants different specific items to unlock. Oh, okay. So I was basically selling him the everyday basic bitch stuff. Sorry, the ferry's not running right now. My dad took the boat across to the north bank, but he hasn't come back. What's taking so long? I don't... You tell me, Taijiri. Am I not supposed to go this way? Sort of seems like there's no one interesting overly to talk to. They're all just villagers. So that area is locked for now. Okay, saves me just trying to figure it out. So I guess we're not going straight up to the north. Heaven forbid that, right? So where are we heading? We're going over here then. That's fine. Ooh, look at that big doggy. You were bang, no bite. Come on, eventually things if they want to fight me, we'll come over. So I guess I gotta work my way up to the eastern side here a little bit and then we'll go over. It should be on the big map. Yeah, like that was how far north and we can't access that point. Unless it was that way? Could you imagine? Because this is going to look like this leads nowhere. I could be wrong. What on earth is this that I stumbled in? South then east. What have I stumbled on into here? Need the Barhane key. Okay, not here. I love like that, like... Maybe it's just me thinking out loud. Like... So a lure is a picture of a duck. Maybe I'm not picking up on that. Wouldn't it be better to put a picture of a fish or a fish lure than I would have picked up on that? You came out here when you escaped from the Nalbina dungeons. Oh wait, is the duck the decoy? Like a duck decoy. I don't know, I've never really heard of a duck decoy. Is that a thing I'm missing out on? You can be honest with me, RJD. If I'm being a straight up idiot, you just tell me. Jordan, you're being a silly nanny. Have I ever seen Duck Dynasty? Was that the show on A&E about the guys that looked like ZZ Top that sold duck whistles? No, it's a typical hunting thing. You don't strike me as much of a hunter. What gave that away, if I could ask? No, you're damn right. I'm not much of an outdoorsy type of guy. Oh. I mean, I like the outdoors, but I'm not, yeah, I don't do hunting. I don't care to, like, go fishing and all that stuff. I hate camping. Your aversion to firearms gave it away. That, you know what, though? Of all things... What the... Okay. I still gotta go further... Fucking further south. God damn it. It's one of those weird things of, like... I don't have an aversion to firearms per se. I find them interesting. But it's my... I still don't understand... the concept... I guess it's like... It's, you know, it's an American thing. Just the thought process that, like... There's a country that exists that, like, it's just like, that's... I don't want to say it's your identity, because I know it's not, and it's unfair for me to say that. But to a lot of people, a lot of Americans, owning guns is their identity, unfortunately, or fortunately. And I always thought, like, surely at some point in time, like, you know, if you talked and looked at the old, you know, the original founding fathers, I guess, if you think of them that way, I was like, I think was it Family Guy that, like, poked a joke about them referring to bear arms, and they're like, oh, surely they'll know what bear arms are, right? Like, surely this couldn't get misconstrued into something else. You have the same identity in Montreal and Northern Ontario. Wait, Montreal is like a gun city? I mean, Toronto's a gun city, but that's for other reasons. Like, I get the Northern Ontario thing for sure. The Mossfern Highways. It's like okay, we're gonna go that way anyways. They're big hunters north of Montreal. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Oh, I probably should have waited to sell this guy. Your entire country was settled based on the fur trade. Yeah. I mean, I get it, but was it guns and all that stuff? And now, like, I don't know if you've heard, it's not really the store that basically started that whole thing. The Hudson's Bay Company is going under. Trapping guns, sure. Yeah. I work to earn money to buy my daughter medicine. Please buy something. Oh, I feel bad. But I need you to carry different things here, sir. I need you to carry something different. I guess I'll buy some remedies so your kid can get some medicine. Lots of save points here. Areas I relatively may or may not have found. Alright, so that looks like the area you want to go, but it looks like there is some places to buy some new stuff here, so this might be it. I haven't found a place to buy new weapons in a while. Ooh, pretty. Oh, this is the fortress. Oh, I didn't even know. Drop supplies, just drop it on some poor person. I was so worried that I wasn't going to be able to stream today. It's funny, I got a call from my landlord like 2.5 days ago, 3 days ago. They're like, please don't put any water down your kitchen sink. So we had a problem like a few weeks ago of where they'd come in, cut a hole in my wall, and then realize, like, oh, the problem is not here, but they had to just check, right? And they fixed it, whatever. So like called me like all frantically, like, oh, please don't put any water down your kitchen sink. We have the same problem as we did before, and then it won't be fixed till like Thursday, being today. I think, yeah, that was like Monday, and I was like, so I had just done dishes. So my assumption is that I probably was sending a giant leak to someone below us, which was the problem, and then they're like, what the fuck, it's happening again. You know, and I feel bad for these people, but I was like, really? Like, you want me to go 2.5 days? Like, I was joking with my wife. I was like a bus boy, so like, you know, I was doing dishes in my bathtub with like a plastic tote that I had to bring in there, so I had water, so I wasn't, you know, sending it stuff down there. And I was like, oh my god. Now I was like, wait, am I gonna get a letter that they're gonna be working in my apartment today, like to actually be fixing the problem? Because obviously I couldn't stream if there was guys working in here, but there's not, so I can only assume. In a way, the Second Amendment is the greatest deterrent to invasion from other countries. It's a little bit up for interpretation like all amendments, but we use firearms to hunt mostly, and that can be an enjoyable break from life. Silent in nature, hunting for your own food, venison is pretty good when prepared well. Yeah, like, I'm not off to... Like, I would actually love to shoot a gun. I always thought about it the few times I went to Vegas. I know you can go to a few gun stores there and, you know, rent a gun, go to their range and you know, rent a couple bullets and whatever, and, you know, get your inner American out of you type of thing, but it never really came up, and I'm not overly interested in firearms. But like, I certainly get the point, and obviously, like, isn't part of the amendment sort of like a little bit of what's going on today of like what is it, to defend yourselves against a well-armed militia or something like that. Like, I apologize, I don't know it. But it's sort of like, you know, it's in case the government becomes corrupt, right? That you can defend yourself, so that you know, do you want the King of England to be coming and taking your land? Not that that's going to be happening, but yeah, I saw there was also, I believe it was the one of the Shin Megami Tensei games also got a remake. Devil Summoner? They called it something else, like Raikou or something. Raikou Remastered, but I think it's the Devil Summoner series or something. Very exciting times. And the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake, okay, that's good. This is like their last big hurrah for the original Nintendo Switch, right? Because basically after this, I've heard that they want to release the Switch too in like June, July. Like, you don't realize, like, that's pretty close. Nestled as it is on the border of Nabradia and Damascus and Albina was always bustling with trade between the two. These days it's more fortress than town, at least it's still here though. Our home of Nabadus was wiped from the land, leaving naught but a necrohall of fiends behind. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be... Thank you. Thank you. Come one, come all, magics! Straight from the lost city of Nabadus. I got the connections that make lesser magicers green, no magic necessary. Take a look at my wares. Yeah, history teacher coming out of here. Yeah, that's the wording. Oh, I actually have, like, all of them here. I was not expecting that. Okay. I got lots of things here, none of which I'm actually to talk about in the public, if you know what I mean. We have it all. I love the little whimsical music that's happening while I'm literally in the slums of a fortress. Never should open my shop in this heat. Buy something, will ya? I don't know what to buy, dude. Like, you guys have so much shit. And I really think I do have it all. I came to Albina right away in this game. Oh, like to buy stuff. You know, like you got all the bad things that could happen to you. buy all the ones that like might be 50. I'm sure there's reasons where you would use these. Like I'm sure there's a whole rabbit hole somewhere online that someone's going to explain the whole, you know, gamut system and like what, you know, you really want to make it something yourself. You buy the Phoenix Downs for a particular leveling up trick. There's a leveling up trick? A lot of 70s. So I could see, like, you know, you could really make it like oh, you've blinded someone. Go and attack them. I would buy this all like if eventually I had a super ton of money, and it's sort of like the original Final Fantasy like we're playing right now. Like, you think you have a lot of money? Like, okay, I have a lot of money. I think I have almost 3/4 of a million gil in Final Fantasy 1. But in this one, like, you're starting to get into where, like, oh, a new sword, $7,000. Like, it's expensive. So I can't quite go on. I assume we're just going to the north. Looks like there's like, I guess they're not like judges, but like they're obviously Imperial Guards, yeah. Longest serving merchant in Albina right here. Loved for years and business has never been better. Take a look. And again, seen a lot of red, not a lot of blue. Okay, the buckler. But we already have a couple, so it looks like it probably should be maybe optimizing some things. Leather shield, don't have any of those. Looks like a couple people could I don't know, so we'll buy them. No, alright, we're good. Okay. Weapons of war. The Imperials have taken a liking to our shop. Business is great. Care for a weapon or two? I might. As long as you have something good for me, maybe. Not with all of the red here, dude. This is not. You have nothing I need. I would have assumed, coming to an area like I currently am now, like something would have been better for us, and yet not at the moment. Anyways. Oh, so right, yeah, so right, yeah, right now we're working with the yeah, so we were coming from an ice area, so we can put that on. Give her the Sword of Kings? No, I'd rather not. That's super weird. Yeah, I don't want you to be up front and attacking things. Do I need to, like, talk to you to come on in here? Am I looking for the aerodrome? I'll take you. Civilians are only allowed in sections. Let's go on along. Oh, this place again. So this is like your... Is this like your airship travel area type of thing, sort of? Welcome to the aerodrome, sir. The East Ivalise Company, or Ivalise, proudly offers passage aboard leisure craft on which you might shop and enjoy your flight. For those eager to reach their destination, we also have ships with private cabins in which you can sleep or rest upon your arrival. You may book a passage from the counters, which throughout the aerodrome, each counter serves a different destination. So I don't do that there. I gotta do that somewhere else. One of you clowns. Hello, DJ. Some guy that's just down on his luck. I hear conditions in Rabanasta have improved while I've been here in Albina. Must be on account of all the new council. Maybe? Baseball opening day today. Very exciting. I love baseball opening day. I'm sort of confused at like where the game wants me to go here. I thought, like, do I just walk forward? No. Oh. There's nobody to talk to. Very weird. Like, you'd think there'd be something to... Here to work on the fortress, a word of the wise. Complain over much and you'll be thrown in the dungeons. There's no escape. Oh, you heard of someone escaping? Nonsense. Oh, maybe it's this person? Lights to Rabanastra? No, I'd rather not go back there. Are you kidding me? Surely there's a way of getting all the way over there. Need to head north. I mean, unless you want me to go through the high waste, which is a possibility. It certainly doesn't look like there's a flight coming this way. So, I think maybe we gotta thumb it, probably. As long as the cats are being nice to each other. Yeah, I guess I should throw in the boob tube. Surely there's gonna be some type of afternoon baseball on the boob tube somewhere. Running in the background, of course. Is this the right way? Yep. Just run on through. Sorry, folks, I'd love to buy things, but you didn't have anything good for me to buy, so pointless. So we're gonna go this way. You made a whole big dog and pony show about me walking into the now being a fortress with a nice little cutscene and offered nothing. Didn't offer a ride over or anything, so let's see where we are at with our enemies here. Okay, so they're not insta kills, which is always great. I still will say, like, I feel like this game is missing a run button. Like, I don't want everything to speed up, but like, why does it all have to speed up, right? Is this guy a friendly? Yes, he is. Nothing over there, that's fine. I'm getting a little. I might have to massage that cure a little bit more. I feel like he's he's one critical hit away from getting smacked around. Are we hitting this thing? Why are we hitting this thing? Did it not like that I attacked its friends? Did it not want bacon? And giant skin. All right, gambits. Yeah, gambits. Ash is my healer. So what are you using? Okay, 40%. I feel like I had this like at 60 and then I found like it was using it too much. So maybe 50? And what, okay, it's any ally, okay. I was gonna be like, don't be party leader or something weird. Can't believe you're still fucking handing out potions. Alright, I want to check what's over here. I want to explore. That's what the games are all about. What time did the Atlanta Braves baseball team play at today? I assume they are playing today. Tuft of Phoenix. Oh, he does not like fire. Or he's fire elemental. 4 p.m. Nice afternoon game. Oh, you can go up here too. Lots of options. Oh, someone is going to need Libra. A bangle? Bangles worked. The vitality goes down. Is there anything else that does Libra? Oh, license points are always good. Okay, yep, it's gonna be you, sir. It's gonna be you. Forgot to pay your tech overlords for your camera. What? Did I miss something? Oh, the technique yes. I'll catch on. I promise. RJD, I promise. My stream said it ended. What? Where? When? That's terrible. Dan Clancy strikes again. He wasn't mad. He wasn't happy about what I said about him yesterday. My stream just went down. That is obviously that was a Twitch thing because nothing on my OBS said that I went down, so that was super weird. Hell of a website you got there, Dan. Screw this, I'm moving over to YouTube. You know what though? It's funny. Like when I did stream to Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch, YouTube was all Mixer too, but the amount of times that Twitch would go down, and then eventually that's what happened was people were like, "Oh, you stream over here too?" Like, and I was like, "Yep," and they're like, "Huh, maybe I'm just gonna watch." And then they stayed there. Like, I'm not saying you guys stay over on YouTube or whatever, but like it was funny of like the amount of people who were just like, "Oh, like I like this Mixer thing," and they stayed over there. Like I said, I'm gonna have to look maybe on the weekend. To see if I can add Rumble. I know Kenny AI has really been bugging me about streaming over there, but I don't. Rumble is such a weird thing because streaming is so heavy with servers and whatnot. Like, they don't want everybody to be able to stream. So, but I remember like I got my name, early on in it, and all you had to do was like load up some videos, and you could eventually live stream to the service. But when do I start streaming? Can you actually stream on OnlyFans, or do I have to make just videos? Surely that's where lots of people are streaming. You have no idea. Oh, come on. I would have thought you would have known. See, this is a thing of like, why on earth aren't you why isn't Penello helping out with healing here? Oh, that'd be why. She don't know how. I'm like, what are we doing here? I talk a good game, but I try to stay away from some of that degeneracy. She does have it. This one might get me in trouble. Lowest HP. Okay, let's attack the small one. The Worgen. There you go. He Luke parried me. How dare he? Lowest HP means she will cast Curie. Yeah, I'm going to assume I'm going to have to get rid of that. Probably change that one up to, like, again, below 50% or something. I don't know if she'll stop once full. It looked like she did. It looked like she did. So it did look like it was actually working. For whatever that was worth. Is this just like a dead end? No, it looks like it goes forward. So she'll cast it on every hit on... Yes, that's probably gonna be too much. See, it's funny, like, I don't think of it that way. So, like, like, even with the wording of a gambit, it still is weird of, like, to think of, like, oh, like, the way I'm thinking is, like, oh, like, is she going to do it every hit just because someone is low on HP? Yeah, you're probably right. As long as I probably have 2 people doing it at 50%, that's probably fine. Oh, there's another little area here. Little safe area. Great. As long as I'm going the right way. This could be embarrassing, and you go the wrong way. We end up getting murdered by a bunch of people, which is not what I would want. Greetings there, Sonny. Anything you need? Well, let me know. Of course, you gotta pay. Of course. There may be something else that would work, like lowest HP, protect, or shell. Ooh, like you mean the lowest HP, put protect or shell on them, right? Ooh, finally, someone's got some weapons. Kichi-Ichimonji. That looks like a really nice sword. So now I gotta go back and, take a look at some licenses. So there's the new sword. So he would get a new sword. Would you look at it? Would you look at it this way with me leveling up? Of like, don't get stuck going down. Like all these extra ones. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting the great sword. How am I able to use the save the queen when I don't have it? Like, that's great swords number 1. Did I get it in this one? That I'm just misremembering? No. How is he able to use that particular sword? Have I confused myself? The Sword of Kings. How is he able to use it without the license? What is it about that particular sword that Sword of Kings everyone can use? Oh, okay, so it's just one of those things. Okay. So what I was gonna ask is like, so oh fuck, I did it again. I wanted to go to the licenses, or the licenses. So I look at this. So I see, like, I'm in an area where the level 6 sword is here, right? I should probably just be like massaging around that level, because like outside of accessories, which is super weird and all over the place, I find like this one in particular is the weird of like, this is where we should be with things. Zodiac Age makes it so you can change it up later and reuse the license points however you want. Okay. More damage. More damage. Yeah, I'll take those. I'll rock that. That seems okay to me. Ball clear! Ah, those gambit points. I still don't know who to put Matthias on. So again, like, I'm just gonna... I can't afford it. I sort of see the point of buying them beforehand, because then you can see, like, oh, and then I just need to get the license to that point. But see, like, that's $9,000 dues. So for this minute, you want to gauge your license points towards weapons and armor. You can change it later. Okay. That's quite the upgrade. There's lots of upgrades, but see the problem is I don't see, like, oh, is it like I could have bought that. That's not gonna be any better. Yeah, it's like going to the ice cream shop and you know, trying to pick without seeing the flavors. It's not possible. It's not possible. I need to look at what I'm currently at and whether it's going to be an improvement or not. That's essentially it. That's essentially it to me. Like, you know, so he's still rocking guns. I don't know if I saw a level 5 gun or not, but you know, could be. Light armor still seems about right. Accessories, remedies, potions. Funny that he uses heavy armor. Well, I guess that he could use heavy armor. It's not that he has been able to. Horology, yours and mine. You know, and also remember, you don't have to spend the points, right? If they don't work, they don't work out. Right. Learned a new pissed ability. Ribbon we haven't found yet. Oh, revive would probably be really good to have. But again, focus on what RJD said. Weapons and whatnot. Yeah, you might find something. Weapons and armor. Don't stray away. Shikai. So again, if I want him to go that route as well, we could get him a new weapon. And then I would really like Vaughn to go the route of great swords. You know, maybe that doesn't go that way, but maybe heavy armor. I'm very unsure of the numbers, and maybe a new shields. Okay. So you were a white mage, so let's just make sure again. What is she using right now? I think she's using a gun. So that she's not getting all in it. And then are those the weapons you were talking about earlier? Those range things that you can throw at people? Or is that like something else? Doing Matthias on a night class gives access to late game cure speed. It does. I just gotta figure out who would I like the thought of Vaughn being a paladin-like character. I really like that. I like that thought. On-time battle mage gives HP 30%. Where are all her... Oh, that's because it's not white. I was gonna be like, where's all her, like, white mage spells? So we haven't learned that yet. So, like, that's the thing of, like, I could buy that, but obviously I can see that I don't have it yet. So, sort of, on Ulan, give a couple more magic lores, probably not useful. Just so many things I'm trying to figure out here. I feel like you know, like looking, we're at like a level 6 for and Black Mage gets hand bombs. Black Mage gets hand bombs. Okay. Not interesting. And Shikari gets Guild Toss. Yeah. Not useful either. Yeah, like I'm sort of just learning that bit by bit here. All right, save some points. There's not too many things here that I really need to go crazy about. Penelo, we need to actually get hers. Did we figure out what we wanted to do for her second? Oh no, she's Black Mage. Never mind, I saw it. Is the first one their main class? It can't be. Penelo's a Black Mage. Why would they put White Mage first? Okay, I can certainly learn Evanescence. Okay, that was basically it for her on that. Okay. So I could learn that, just to get it out of the way. I think I will learn it with Vaughn. And that opens up Kyurga and Asuna. Regen would be nice. That would be nice to have. Alright. Now let's buy some weapons. Now that we see what we got. I don't think there's an alpha class. I just think you're just both simultaneously. Okay. Alright, so we got the best one there. That's nothing for anybody. A giant stone bow. 10 grand, but that's gonna make Fran very happy. Look at that thing. That doesn't even look like a goddamn bow. A golden staff. I think she was rocking a gun, to be honest, but do I buy the staff? Just, you know, it's only +4. I don't really think I need to go that far. Okay, now into the armor. Now into the armor. Black cowl. Yes, please put that on her. That's a big upgrade. Same for her, the black garb. I sometimes wish, sort of like how old school this sort of game is gone, I sort of wish it would show the armor. Is there a way to check what happens to your magic power? Probably. Like on Penelo there. Oh, on the staff. It just says attack power. I would probably have to... I would assume the attack power means, like, there's no... Like, usually they'd be able to hit the X button or something, right? And see more information, but I don't see it. Alright, I gotta go nuke this coffee. What is your PS2 triangle equivalent? That would be Y. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. All of the buttons do not do anything. All right, I need money. Somehow we've run into the problem of like needing money. Immune to petrify, probably. Arr, mateys, pirate hats. Viking coat. Shit. What on earth do I do about money at this point? Boner mail. Immune to confuse, but we have a bunch of these already. Our guy, ooh, immune to blind. Those might not be too bad. Yeah, get more loot. I mean... I hear ya. Oh. New spells, 2 new spells. God damn it. Is this really what I've got to go out and grind out is money? Like I have some, sure, but like should I get rid of weapons? Armor? I'm afraid of getting rid of accessories, but like I don't think selling too much of my of these is gonna get me too much money there. Little bit. Few grand. Not really anything to really shake a stick at, really, to be honest. Not even enough to buy Vanishga. And nothing on the bazaar, which is unfortunate. I'm just trying to think of like where, you know, obviously there's many places here to go that just sort of swing out here. And we wanted to go sort of north of Nalbina in Salika Wood, so I don't know if it says it here. I mean, to be fair, we still have a long way to go before we get to Arcades. So it does sound like, you know, some loot is coming our way, but oh, that would be like where I would write that down of like, oh, that's an area we need to go to. Shrine of the Northeast Wind. Learned man. I've come from the capital to study the shrines here. They seem to be manufactured springs, in fact, drying up water from an aquifer. Pity that they seem to have dried up some time ago. The odd thing is, when I examined the shrines, the mechanism seemed functional. Perhaps the flow of water underground changed. Yeah, I'll be spending this stream just on this trip, which is fine. You know, that they all happen, right? They all happen. I mean, should I be working my way in a specific way, a specific route? It's all new. I'm sure it all leads the same way. There'll be more weapon and armor vendors as you travel. Okay, well that's good. I mean, I guess just explore. Just explore. Nothing wrong with exploring. I want to buy a run button so bad. It annoys me that, like, I don't want to make the game faster. I'm not interested in that. I just want to be able to run. That's it, man. But just like in Trails, or any other Final Fantasy game, just a dash. Can you imagine, after 40 hours, there's an actual dash button, and I just don't know what it is? Like, I wouldn't be shocked to learn that there's a dash button. There is, I haven't found it. Yeah, there's fleeing. That's not what I want. I was gonna be like, are you gonna fight that guy? That's so rude. Oh, this is a fucking maze. Great. I'm trying to find the thing of like, is her silencing people worth it? Like, is she just silencing people for no apparent reason? Like, just because the gambit is set up of like, yes, you are going to silence people. Is there a thing of like setting that to like, I'm sure it works. I had that on for the gill snapper. Is there like a, I hate, like, faux magic user? Probably not. Like, I feel like I could turn that one off for now. Be a little offensive there for me, Pinello. You had a question while I was dealing with a ninny on the phone. What's a ninny? Isn't that like what the Brits call a diaper? I've already forgotten my question. That's the unfortunate end of it. Oh god, okay, so that's not a... Oh, shit. No, that's not even a direction I want to go.
5 o'clock.
God damn it. You know what? It is 5 o'clock somewhere, cat. Sure is. Luckily, I got a little bit of Wayne Gretzky's cream to enjoy, of course, but I might dive myself into a beer. It's you know, it's just noon, right? Exactly. How are you, cat? Hopefully the workday was a little bit better today for you. Instead of like terrible yesterday. Oh. I now see why that way sucks. It was aight. It was aight. It was aight. Okay, I am utterly confused at where you want me to go here, game. Utterly confused. Because does this go anywhere? Do I have to talk to a chocobo to jump up there? Maybe no. Got a pizza in the oven. I feel like you make a lot of pizza. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm not poo-pooing on people ordering and making a lot of pizza. But I feel like you were at least doing pizza twice a week. Would I be wrong on that? It's been a while since the last one. I feel like you did one like not too long ago. Maybe once a month? I don't know about that. Also, she's got a staff. How wrong I was. How wrong I was. That was not what I was looking for. I wanted the gambit. So if she doesn't know what they're weak against, she's just attacking. Okay, ordering might be more often. Okay, maybe that's where I'm losing it. Maybe a little bit. All right, let's get rid of Ash for Balthier. Should be getting things moving a little bit more. Hiya, friends, lurking on in to say hello and then lurking away. Well, come on in, Miss Biscuits. Smackaroo, sure. Okay, at least we're stealing things now. People are doing things. That's good. People are healing me. That's good. Making a veggie pizza today. Come on, throw some meat on there. what we like seeing. Buffalo mozzarella onion, bell pepper, and black olives. Well, you got my attention. That actually does sound pretty good. Both you're just constantly stealing, then using Traveler. Is that good or bad? I mean, I do need more money from things. I don't know what Traveler does. I probably should have read up on that. Oh, I am getting bamboozled here. Ever had buffalo mozzarella? Can't say that I have, to be honest. No. So much better than the normal one. Okay, let's focus on things that are near dead. Okay, there you go. Let our problems be. Well, the vulture's almost dead. There we go. Okay, just don't die. Don't die now. There we go. That almost got a little scary. He's just a loot monkey, no real attacking. Oh my god. Thank God somebody is noticing. So he's attacking. Okay, so. Oh, so because no one's attacking him, he's not attacking. Oh, wait. Isn't that good? Haven't I been walking around a lot? Isn't Traveler like a good thing? Would you rather have me whore up the situation here? I guess I could do the party leader's target, but then he won't steal though, right? So then, like, we sort of need to. So would I have to change the steal to the top? I would assume so, right? And then once it's not 100%, it won't matter. I think that's how that'll work for us. I hope. It's all a big massage. Pair of ghillie boots. Aren't they? Isn't a ghillie suit the thing that you dress like and you're all in leaves and you're gonna blow someone's head off? Can we like attack it? There we go. So you sort of still see the part of the problem of if you constantly are missing something, like we currently are, he's gonna keep doing the thing. It's probably, yes, it was Ash that was doing all the lovely protection and everything. But we're doing okay. No one's dying. Yeah, no, yeah. Also, the annoyance of they are flying enemies. God damn it. Oh, well, that would be another thing. Life without cheese or life without sugar? Ooh. Probably sugar. Life without sugar, probably. I don't know. Oh, why do you gotta start this? I think like you just start to realize like how many things like are made with cheese. I mean, you said sugar, so technically I could use different sweeteners. Vossler had telekinesis. That would help your melee fighters against. Why? Oh, okay, so put probably would help if he had one. Let's do. There's got to be a faux flying, right? Faux flying. We are talking about the same person, right? Oh, Vossler was a different person. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Yeah, he doesn't really have, Sucralose? Yeah, I think you got it. Partially right. Sure. Let's maybe add in... Let's swap out Bosch for Vaughn currently. Let's see where that takes us. Assume going the right way? Maybe? I don't know. It's filling in, it's great, it's new. Got two people trying to steal and it just ain't working. So how? Oh, it's okay. Again, it's what's her face that's doing the decoy thing. That's a real tough one. I would love to get. I think the fix is I gotta have Ash in there. But I've gotta like so people that aren't in the party still are getting points, right? So I think the fix for someone like a Pinello, again, it's probably swap the. Who's got the experience? I got a bunch of I've got doubles XP, ball of the air. So I probably want to get rid of that. I can't. God damn it, game. Alright. So you, I want cheap. What was the cheap magic? Knowing my luck, she probably can't do it. Thief gloves. Guess I should be putting that on somebody. So she can't use the sage ring. God dang it. It's always something. Surely I've got to look that up and see if she can do that. Oh, where would that be? It's an accessory. My one down I don't really like about this, unfortunately, is just trying to find shit. It shouldn't be this difficult. Like, is it on? Oh, and then it's probably a black mage one. It's probably the other problem. Where's 17? Where are you hiding number 17? Like this is the other thing. Look at it. Like 14, 15. Oh, there's 17. Right there. Okay, you need the Sage's Ring. All right, okay, you're gonna make more experience while you're not there. Sage's Ring. One of our Bangle. All right, I'll give you. No, can you use the thief thing? Okay. There we go. All right. That just will help a lot more. There he is. That's okay. We're working. Balthier, I don't still understand why you're just stealing all the time. Looks like I'm back. Is Twitch having issues here today? This is the second time someone said, like, I am not getting anything down on my end. But obviously Twitch is, I was completely down for a bit. Holy shit. Nothing on my end at all. Nothing on my end at all. I'd be interested to see if maybe on YouTube if it's still fucking going down as much. Because like I said, on my end, I have no drop frames, absolutely nothing. Nothing that's telling me like oh, your stream is going down. Not at all. Not at all. So there's these little shrines here. I probably don't need Balthier stealing. Let's remove that. I don't need two people stealing. Not at this moment. You must have pissed off Mr. Clancy. Oh, you know what though? He seems like the type of person to absolutely to do that to a small streamer. He has like shit picking up of like, oh, this Yam Jordan guy talking smack about me. Why don't we give him shit on his stream? Make it look like you know, no one knows what's going on. YouTube was gone after the first drop a while ago. So wait, so YouTube dropped as well? Why am I not getting any notification? Because at least the last time, like, I remember like you guys were saying like you were getting an error before, and so I had to like restart it, and that was okay, but really handing me a ton of gil here. Fantastic. Well, I apologize. Nothing on my end that's screaming out that I am not streaming on YouTube right now. I see your VOD for the first 36 minutes and that's it. Shit. Twitch has a 36-minute VOD and a 44-minute VOD. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. Like usually, even at worst, like when it does that on OBS, it'll say like, "Oh, you've lost stream with blank, reconnecting," and then it would tell you, like literally on my end, no drop frames, the stream is not stopped. It's been carrying on for an hour and a half, proper. So I don't know what this is occurring from, but fuck me. Long bridge to nowhere? Well, I apologize, guys. I don't know what's going on. That pisses me off about the YouTube thing, though, too. and why it didn't try to reconnect. Well, we are going the right way. We are in the Salika wood. So, this looks like very similar to the, where all the hot bunnies hung out. Really handing out the gill here for me. Anything over here? Anything worth my time to stumble on over here? 205. Not worth it. Oh, little safe spot and forest traveler. There's a community of hunters on the Fawn Coast. I came here thinking to join them, but my way is blocked. Should you head east from the forest, well, to the east, you will find an old gate. Beyond that, the Fawn Coast, or the Fawn Coast. Trouble is the gate's broken. Some Moogles were fixing it, but I got some doubt as to their industry in this matter. When will the gate open? There's being nothing to worry about. I returned here, of course. Now I've dropped my map of the wood too. The fates surely spit upon me. Am I going the right way? Yes. I feel bad murdering these small scream roots, pumpkin heads, if you will. They did nothing wrong. Love the music. Something to get lost into. I just have this weird feeling that I'm just like pissing somebody off by murdering all these pumpkin heads. Note to self, do not speak illy of Dan Clancy. He has the power to make your stream suffer. I'm not. Didn't have to even trouble a Moogle for that one. Oh God. That's a lot to do. Why is my TV just keep shutting off with no warning, for God's sakes? American baseball is happening soon.
Yeah.
Is everything just fucked here? What's going on? I'm getting my coffee. I'm not nuking it again. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm gonna explore everything, so. Oh, I thought I was attacking flowers again. How about a little bit of variety, spice of life here? They just look so angry when you murder them. Nothing there. Ethers. Nuki. Let's go up here and explore down here. Oh, look at that. Different enemy. Uh-oh, the Marlboro King. Aren't you guys usually bigger? Ugh. Sort of hoping that you'd be hiding something a little bit more worth my while. Bastard sword. That's nice. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I'm just like now. I'm just going down like every single place. Oh god, is there treasures down there? Ooh, a critical opportunity. There you go. Nice shot. Nice job. Nothing over here? Fuck me. Roly-poly. What are tufts of Phoenix Downs? Are those essentially Phoenix Downs? Or are they something like, you know, like not quite a Phoenix Down? Like you got to do something with the tuft of Phoenix Down to make it into a Phoenix Down per se. Who had all the time in the world to make these wood planks here? Asking the real questions. Alright, save it on up. Alright, I'm gonna take this opportunity just to take a quick little peek at what's going on the stream here. I'm trying to figure out some stuff, so give me a hot minute.
Committing a crime of the first degree.
Okay, so I looked, found some things out. I don't know what. So this is probably the stream elements thing that I'm using. You know, I'm noticing on Twitch it's telling me that I'm unstable, and it was comical that as soon as I went and hit that "be right back," my stream disconnected again. And I just noticed that. Usually there was like a weird alarm or something that would beep at you, like just to me, and I never noticed it. In the it's a very, very small little notification that if it reconnects quickly enough, you're not going to notice. But maybe I turned that off. But I tried to look in the settings to see if there's some type of thing that would alert me to that, and I did not notice it. So outside of that, I really don't know the fix. It's unfortunate that YouTube does not auto-connect back. I don't know why that's just Twitch, but... I'm stable? Another, the sky is blue and the grass is green. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But yeah, so at least, you know, for all intents and purposes, if and when it comes to, like, and this is why I always record my my live streams, so that when I want to put something up, you know, on the VOD, you know, it's all there. But you know, like, I got a good run, relatively speaking, for the most part. So it's a little weird of, maybe it was bad-mouthing Dan Clancy. That's the only thing I can think of. That's gotta be it, right? That's gotta be the thing. But... and I know OBS has been looking at having the ability of people to update their bitrate on the fly. If everyone remembers, there's an old clip of me of where I do that on an old stream, and it breaks the whole thing. So you used to be able to do it, and then I think they realized that was probably breaking too many streams. But I'm using Twitch's recommended settings, but the problem is it's probably because I'm multi-streaming to two things is probably the problem. So I might have to bounce it or dial it back a little bit. That might be the issue. So I'll have to take a look, maybe dial it back a few kilobytes, megabytes, and go from there, type of thing. But like I said, no other issues beforehand, but no, you can't control the internet. Maybe America is attacking right now, and they've attacked the infrastructure of the internet. That could be it. Oh, you look like fun. Oh, I thought like he injured himself or something. I was relatively concerned about his well-being when he hit the tree. Okay, we're probably gonna want to be focusing on these things before they blow up on us. Am I like too far away to be healed here? What on earth is going on? I don't notice any other issues. Did I stumble too far away here? Ash, why aren't you using... Okay, these things tickle. Oh, dear God. What has happened here? Okay, okay, well, great fight. Great fight. That went ever so well. Oh, ooh. Timothy told me about this the other day. Oh god, I just got disconnected again. Okay, it's got to be my internet. It's got to be my internet. This sucks. About raising people. So I can raise people in reserve. Right there. So that's what I gotta do. And then should be able to do Phoenix down. Balthier. And then once Penel gets that person up. Okay, we need to attack the small bombs. This is gonna go over terribly wrong. Okay, Magic's right there. I think Asha needs to be brought up here. Okay, that's going good. I don't know if they like blow up on us. You guys just die so quickly. Okay, so you're all locked in. Penelo is not up, but I can't do much about that. Maybe we can get Vaughn back in. No, like, see, we don't need to be stealing right there. Oh god, this has gone terribly. Okay. See, we do fine. I hate how it doesn't get rid of dead people. Obviously, that oil is not helping. Can you raise people? I mean, technically, yes. Ash, you need to heal yourself immediately. Oh god. We need to like get ourselves out of here. Oh god, it's over. Okay. All right, so we need to do something about the oil industry. Oh man. Yeah, maybe something's up with my internet. I'm gonna have to look that up to see if there's like a downed Rogers outage. Sure, that might be it. Look that up. Yeah, I apologize. I hate when these things, all networks are working as expected. My ass. My ass. Now, my problem is this going to be the start of the fight? Please don't be. It's going to be, though. Oh, no, perfect. Okay. So I gotta look. Is there equipment? Yeah, I guess I have some issues with the internet. That might be honestly it, because now I'm starting to notice me getting disconnected quite often. I wish I sort of knew more, but I don't have much to go off of. Okay, I don't have much there. All right. All right, looks like Gaia Rod. I got my ass handed to me there. That was brutal. Okay, so we need to... I need to figure... Is there something here that will prevent... The guy is using oil on us. A lot. What's the fix to that? Handkerchiefs. Is there something else that I'm missing? Other than just constantly using handkerchiefs? Like, is there something I should have equipped? I guess I could look at the gambit. I could have sworn it was... Yeah, it's probably one of those things. If someone is oily, right? Use handkerchief. So who's currently in the party? Okay, we got Balthier. I just don't want it. The problem is, I don't want to just be using like a bajillion of them. Like, he doesn't stop using oil, right? So it's like, this is probably gonna be one of those things if I didn't buy it. Like an idiot. Okay, ally status, oil. Handkerchief. Or Asuna, I guess, right? Would Asuna get rid of that? Yeah, we got like 21 of these damn things. Oh, if you're not going to be doing that, I might as well. What? Oh, that's because steel is on. Okay. Yeah. Get you to do it as well. Them oily bastards. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to figure out, like, why does that not work? And I should okay, turning that on would probably be helpful. And then I'm gonna have to put that up. Again, why don't we have the blue things all up? Okay. I'm gonna have to make one for her. It's all learning experience though, right? Like that's all. So what would her? So she doesn't have. She doesn't have it either. I'm gonna go through 21 handkerchiefs super fucking quick. Super fucking quick. But yet, like, I feel like that was what was killing me. I don't know. I'm trying to understand, like, does Asuna not get rid of that? It takes time. It starts with knowing what role you want of each of your party members, then you build it. Yeah, like, my assumption is that Asuna does not get rid of that. I wonder if that would work. All right, I'm gonna save again because I don't want to do all that stuff again. And you know what? This is exactly like what happened with the gill snapper. Exactly. Like, you know, just even looking of like, oh, do I have a? Is there a piece of equipment like? you know, like I said, the big thing was blinding that enemy with Bosch, like using that weapon. Like, is there a piece of gear that prevents being oiled up like a terrible machine, right? No, but like, you know, you have to look. Remedy lore expands the status ailments you can cure. Oh, so right. How many remedies? Okay, so I only have 15. But it would say blind, poison, silence, and slow. So that's not, so it's Handkerchief City. Oh, where? Okay. Now I feel like an idiot. Where was the closest? Where was the closest guy? Yes, and remedies are expensive. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see. This might be just the fix. This might be enough. You never know. Figure it out. And of course, I also didn't have a chance to use any of the like what are you doing? Like, why did you switch over to that other one? Yeah. Please attack the small bomb. Like, that's what we need to get rid of here. And then I can use you know, a big attack and there you go. Get away from him. I'm sure he's gonna do something stupid. That was a good attack. Perfect. Let's do a mist. Oh, I have a summon too. What does Modius do? I guess only one way to find out, right? Ice? Oh, it sounds like he'd be perfect then. Also, it probably means he's gonna take a lot of damage. Okay, this is working. Yeah. Oh, you Luke parried my ass. How dare you? Oh, this might have been the fix. Stupid me. Stupid me. Keep on top of, I think, with the potions. Keeping yourself all. Yeah. Can I use I can't. Okay, I can't use a mist in the middle of that. Okay. This is going a lot better, for sure. For sure. Did he, like, heal himself back up again? It looked like he did. Probably time I dismissed him. I don't know if that's the play. I don't know. I need to be healed. There we go. Right back to the world of stealing things. Alright, I'm going to use a mist on this guy. Let's see what we can do here.
Got a surprise.
That worked, but he healed himself out of nowhere, so I don't know if I was doing something wrong there, or... Like, we got him down to about halfway health. It was doing alright, but... Please. I don't know what happened. But if we could get a good little 10 chain here rocking, that'd be really nice. A little cataclysm. So they, like, all of the main Guardian forces, the Icos, the girlfriends, whatever you want to call them, they're all ships. And then, you know, there's obviously different summons that are different names for other stuff, obviously. Yeah, the Fires of War are probably going to heal him. That's probably not what you need.
I must endure.
Yeah, as long as I keep seeing a button to hit, works for me. Please. I don't want to keep using. I keep thinking, like, you know, this game is one of those games of where that's gonna heal him. Maybe not. Hope not. We're up to 9. Give me my 10 there, please. Give me my 10. Let's count to 10 like on Sesame Street. We got it. We got it. We got with the white whore too, which is wonderful. This should do something. I don't know whether the fix was the handkerchiefs, whether we just upgraded a few things, if that was all we needed. It was something. It's like an F5 from Brock Lesnar in the middle of Kentucky.
I never miss.
Oof. 12 hits. Sometimes, yeah, I am beginning to get good. I mean, the RNG is certainly helping.
Show you how it's
certainly helping. Helping? I'm making up words now. It certainly helped.
Heads up.
Surf's up, man. That would be like something like Titus would say. Surf's up. Maybe Waka.
Your mind is
Alright, that was up. 14 hits, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see where this guy ends up after this. Wind Burst. I think that's a new one. I don't think I've gotten up as high as 14 before. We're gonna suck away all his ectoplasma. Okay, that worked. Wanna murder Ash though. I probably could have put on the ice brand. Would have been another. Oh god, I see what he's doing. Oh no! He just like he renews. What was that? All of my hard work just gone. Then the bomb got good. I mean, is this just one of those like forever fights? Like, not overly interested here, dude. I'm doing good damage. The ice brand probably would have been good to have here. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, there's a death. Get me up. Get me up. Let's go. You've got to be so careful. Okay, I can swap some peeps out here. I don't think it can renew anymore. Okay, that would be really good. All right, let's maybe get Pinello involved. Get some healing going here. Come on, turn around and hit me here, folks. Come on, hit me. That's what I want you to do. Stay away from them. God damn it. Stay away from the girls. Please. Oh, come on. Come on, big boy. Me is what you want. I don't like that they're standing so... I mean, again, there isn't really much I can do about it, but... I would love to swap you guys out for something. I would love it. Alright. I don't know if this is the play or not. I do have some quickenings to use. So that might be the play? He looks like he's hurting, so... Who doesn't appreciate a sexy Fran? I don't know if we're gonna get the RNG on our side for another 14 combo, but anything's better than one.
I got it.
Oh, the RNG! Terrible. Not bad damage again. Just the hope that he doesn't renew again. Keep your attention on me, bud. Why on earth are you using Fire Up, Pinello? Holy guacamole, please stop. Please stop. How long have you been using that for? Is it because it's flying? Surely that's got to be it. How long have I been noticing this for? Could be either of those. Please stop doing that. So out of all of that, she would not... She's not going to use ice. What a weird thing. What a weird thing. I mean, obviously, I assume Blizzara is the easy fix here. I should have just done that. There you go. There you go, that's something. There we go. No, he's doing renew. How do we stop renew? Oh my god, he's doing it again. What? I don't... Oh, you've got to be kidding me, dude. What a disaster. So get it down before it does the does the thing. And then hope it doesn't do it again. Oh. Okay, I need... Start attacking me, please. Stop attacking them, please. I mean, Bosch has got one left. I don't like how close they all are. Like, Fran's doing okay. I don't know if I, like, Bosch it up. It looks like it's, it does it when it's around at 1/8, then renews. So get down to 20%, then use quickenings. May have to reset. I bet this fight will be cake next time with the new Gambit setups. Yeah, like it didn't seem like it was overly all hard. But here we are. Bruh, I was about to go sleep. I'm sorry, Pry. I'm sorry, but we are here. I mean, now we're doing damage. Now we're doing damage. It certainly does help having two guys just whack a dude. Oh, he's pissed off the Fran. He's like, how dare you? I will not have you do that. Alright, if Fran can heal up once. Without dying, Fran. God, this is our moment. This is our moment. Yeah, my internet's been like bouncing in and out a little bit, unfortunately. So I don't know what's really up with that. Seems like he's silenced. This might be the time. The white whore. That ought to do. How you doing, by the way, Pry? We're making our way up north to Canada.
You're mine.
Final Fantasy 12. Doing alright. King Bomb is a bitch. This is probably, outside of the Gill Snapper, this is the first real, like, noodle scratcher, as I would say. I probably wasn't picking up on the fact that he was renewing the first couple of times, which is embarrassing to say as a player of the game, obviously, but this might be it. If we probably get at least a 6 or a 7, we might be good. We might be good. He's down to, I would say, about 1/6. I'm terrible with fractions.
How about some of this?
Oh, I missed it. I hate, like, you're mashing the shuffle and then you miss the one, but please be it. Yes. It did look like Fran had fallen there at the end, but ooh. Thank you, Bist. Bist? Beist? Beist? I can remember that. I know you told me before, but that was a toughie. That was a toughie. All right, no, she's still alive. She hasn't fallen. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy, as they say. Look at that. Look at that. I tell you, I'm not looking at her bum. Look at what on earth is that bow? All right, so where are we going now? Now, okay, we've opened up the area. Great. Okay, back and save, obviously. Yeah, the bow. Yeah, concrete slab bow. Can I just say, like, they do a relatively good job with the collision detection. Like, it's not getting, you know, when she moves, sure, but that was just an excuse to look at Fran's bum again. Don't judge me. You do it too. How many handkerchiefs did we use in that fight? No, not as many as I thought. Not as many as I thought. You do it all the time. I mean, why wouldn't you? All right, well, that's taken over, that scary part. Back to exploring. Really? Nothing there. I go all that way for nothing. Do you want to explore? I'll go this way. You know what would be nice? Is if you would stop wasting MP when I already have the decoy on. Like, you know, at some point you would learn of like, hey Gambit, if decoy is already on, applied, stop putting it back on every time. Yeah. Like, it's just a flat out question to a response there. Just hoping that someone will listen, pay attention at all. Remedy, that's a rare find. God damn it, Marlboros. Yeah. So is that what we got past? Was what that one trader was talking about, like that he couldn't get past? I was thinking we were gonna have to talk to people. Luckily that wasn't it. Oh, look at this guy, straight from Starship Troopers. I'm doing my part. There you go. Is that like one of the greatest B movies or C movies of all time? I'll throw another one in there. What's the name of it? The one where the guy sews people ass to mouth. The Human Centipede. I don't like to admit, but I don't think that's a terrible movie. It's a great B movie. Fantastic B movie. Something about the butts, I think. But the other two, like Human Centipede 2 and 3, terrible movies. Just the first one. I just realized you were about 75% done with the game already. No, that can't be true. That can't be true. Yeah. I mean, I'll believe you. I'll believe anybody. Well, story-wise, about 30% of the entire game. I mean, yeah, maybe that makes more sense. The story aspect of it. How can you be like 70% of like stories with the game, but like story-wise, but not the game as a whole? Try if your job was to confuse me more than I already am, then job completed. You did it.
Yeah.
Oh god, that hurt. You think having like 2 tanks would be great. If you could stop hitting me. Oh god. What on earth is happening here? Okay, Bosch, are you being... Why? I don't understand. Why is Bosch locked? There are a lot of side quests, mini games, bestiaries to finish, and a lot more than just the main story. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Holy like, are you kidding me? Please stop killing me. I guess I still don't understand in all of this of when can I swap party members? It doesn't look like the guy is targeting people. He's in the middle of being revived, and as a so if something is targeting them in any way, shape, or form, whether it's an enemy, whether a spell is being done to them, they are locked in. Is that how that works?
It cannot end us.
Obviously, that's the anything targeted, locked in. Thank you. We got a molting out of that. Okay, that was disastrous. Let's get the ladies back out there, eh? Alright, Magic's white. Fran. Razor on up, please. There we go. Molting. Isn't that the thing that like a spider does or something? Yeah, I wasn't expecting something to be so fucking difficult. I'm just strolling on around in the forest, for crying out loud.
Ha! Yeah. Yeah.
Ethers, getting lots of ethers now. Those aren't as fantastic as I would say like a remedy or something, but okay, let's just explore there, and then we've completed the loop, and then we continue back on upwards of north.
Yeah.
What do you? Oh, I hope this is not a hard guy. Does not appear as hard. What do you think is a more hated system in Final Fantasy lore? The junction system, or this system? The gambit system, I guess, is what you would call it. I would say my general take from the internet is I think a lot more people hate the junction system than they do the gambit system, but I think more people possibly played 8 Then they did 12, but I could be wrong. I don't know the sales numbers of these things. That thing almost murdered me. I think this is a junction system, but in a completely different way. I think, as someone who's currently playing through 12 and enjoyed the junction system, I think part of the problem that maybe, like, I certainly see it myself here. I understood the junction system. I, to a lesser extent, do not understand the gambit system still. And maybe that's partly why, like, I don't hate it, but it certainly plays a factor for me. Yet again, we are stuck on Pinello just doing silencing people. Like, is that really what I want you to be doing? I don't know. Like, I want you to murder enemies. Is what I want you to do. Please don't be a hard one again. Oh, nobody has Libra. That's another problem. A quick work of that one, though. That was nice. I hope those moltings sell for quite a bit. I could have sworn that I had... Oh no, I got the thief's cuffs. No, he's got it. Balthier's got it. Why did we not see what was wrong with that enemy? Nothing there. Alright. I always feel like I have, like, the best conversation set up with RJD, and the world of timber takes him away. Come on over here, bud. I am not stumbling on over into that terrible area. Remember to hit the left-right arrows to see enemy. Oh my god. That's a thing? What would I do here if I don't want to hit this? Like, how do I avoid this? Like, surely there's got to be a way. Like, is there a hit trap? Remove all allies from party and keep person with Libra. So there is no avoiding it. Like, or tiptoe through it, I guess, right? See how big those hitboxes are. Okay. I don't like that that's the answer. Oh, like, I get it, but I don't like that that's the answer. Thank you, Pry. Nabrius Deadlands. Alright, I gotta go take a quick little pee break. So I'm just gonna pause the game here, and I'll be right back.
Committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending.
Thank you. So I'm not 75% done with the story. Still on the way to Arcades, and then he's got Guru Vegan, Raidurana, and Bahamut. And those other two that you mentioned are huge. That's why I said compared to the rest of the game. Okay. And don't forget they're the Bist. You're new here. There's something called the Jordan multiplier. What it is if you've noted. No. I don't take that as a spoiler at all. Mentioning an area, that's not a spoiler to me. You'll notice I get on rants, and that ends up causing, the story to take 8 more years longer than it ever should have taken me. That's why a game like Persona or a game like the Trails series we're playing through, that takes 200 hours plus. That's standard. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Okay, those tickled. Please. Okay. Oh God. Okay, we're dead. Just like that. What on earth happened? I stumbled on into an area and it's like, no, n'est pas a no. Okay, he was dead before, like... Did I stumble into a wrong area? How does this happen? I feel like I was going the right way. I mean, I miss that. In games. I will say I don't necessarily miss it, because obviously it didn't work out well for me there. But like, just stumbling on into something and just like, no, you are not supposed to be here. So we're gonna murder you to teach you a lesson. A hearty lesson. Okay, so we're not supposed to be here. It did mention, like, go through the Salika wood. So obviously... it's either there or here. So we'll work our way back down south to Florida, to the Panhandle. Oh God damn it! Here it is again. Gotta remove the peeps so I can stumble on through, and then this guy can attack me. Don't be the really overly mean one that kills me. Okay, please don't be that one. You almost hurt Penelo. You know how important she is to me? No, and Bist, I mean, the only thing I really care about is story spoilers. Like, don't tell me, like, the typical, like, the foreshadowing type of stuff, maybe that type of stuff. Like, I don't mind someone mentioning an area or something like that. Like, that doesn't overly bother me, type of stuff. So don't worry. You're all fine here. Everything's all good in the hood. I don't think a chocobo, if it's not going to be aggroing me, should show up as red on my radar. The walking simulator is not over yet. Well, obviously we went the wrong way. Wasn't expecting that. I think that's it hasn't happened often, but it has happened twice. Like, I have walked into the absolute wrong area twice. You shall not pass. What does it say? Just says, like, head north of Nalbina through, like, my guess is I'm gonna have to go this way. That's my guess. I think I'm going a completely wrong direction. Again. But you won't know until you do it. Like, I actually can already feel it in my brain. You know, the tick that stumbles on in there every once in a while. He's telling me, like, no, you're right. That is the wrong way, Jordan. But at least I have some calming, soothing music to get me into the elevator of life to the next thing. Oh? The Necro Hall of Nabodus. Where did we stumble into now?
This is all that remains of Nabudis. 2 years ago, it was destroyed utterly by a mysterious force. The work of the Midlight Shard.
This? In just 2 years? How?
As the Dawn Shard brought down the Leviathan.
Yes, see you tomorrow for 14 biscuits.
It is like the same thing happened here.
Did I miss chat in something that you said?
The life of this
now
place.
I'm embarrassed.
It is a necrohol overrun with beasts. We tread here on a fool's errand. We'd best turn back.
Oh, you meant for, you read, okay.
Is it revenge that you desire?
Happens.
Yes or no? Not this way lies the capital. The road to Arcades leads east of Silikawood, beyond the Foam Coast and Sita Uplands.
Okay, so listen to Fran. Fran literally told me this is not the way to where we need to go. Right? Like, she literally just told me that, right? This is not the way to go. It's not too often when the game tells you, hey dude, not the way. But obviously it was also exactly what I said. It's to the east. So we're gonna go, I guess I can explore that way, work our way back over there, and then that's the one. Just keep remembering, never eat shredded wheat. That's my compass of life. Let's run a little faster. I was worried that was the hard one again. It's like, no, no. Anyways, did we settle on whether the junction system or no? We didn't. I mean, I will say, like, because I understood the junction system more than I find the gambit system. I find this one to be more complicated. Not necessarily that I hate it, because I don't hate either one. But I've certainly read enough people on social media that when 8 was out, like people regarded that 8 was more confusing. Like, what do you mean I have to draw magic? What do you mean I put so don't use magic, but put it on my character so that I don't use it again? Like, very confusing shit, right? But like, and I said, like, I think, I don't know if it was earlier today or yesterday, like I touched upon, like, I think me playing an MMO, like Final Fantasy 11, 14, like, that's sort of the way this game works. Is a very much like an MMO. It's, you know, it's a little bit easier to get used to. Maybe if you don't play an MMO, you don't really catch the vibe of something. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, I never played this game when it came out. So, you know, some people are obviously playing things that they used to play back in the day, and so it was a little easier for them to. Is that a hidden? It is, you bastard. I think they both have their advantages and disadvantages, and you know, that'll be my approach, I think. I said earlier, RJD, like, I don't know if more people played 8 or played 12, but I certainly see more hate for 8 than I do 12. So that's the only like thing I can look at from a perspective. As to whether something makes or doesn't make sense. I think the junction system puts the game into easy mode. Refine cards, get OP spells, junction power through the game, even at low level. It doesn't help that the enemy's levels scale with the characters. The junction makes low level runs possible and get through with ease. There is hate for 8 because it's not set. Right. Yes. I think a lot of people forget about that one. I think that's the most important. But I will say, like, I feel like the refine cards thing with 8 and junctioning like super early on, I think if you look at the way I played 8 when I was playing it, I very much played it like as if it was a first time. Like, I don't think people are really draw grinding, like Bice mentioned, until like their second playthrough or until they really realize the systems later on, right? Like, you might understand it. It's well explained in the computer spot of like, oh, like, you want to draw magic, then you junction it to your character, and then that makes you stronger. Like, they're not telling you that. But I think like the way I went to it and played it was like, you know, okay, I get to an area, I draw a couple of things from an enemy, then kill him, move on, right? And then, you know, if you got to a boss and you noticed that he had something special, like, you know, that was how you got new guardian forces, new girlfriends, as we like to call them. You know, or something that was like, oh, like, I haven't seen this in a while, I'm gonna draw that. And you set a character to draw until you reach 100. That's an approach. But I don't think you were doing that right from the beginning. And then, like, you know, maybe, like I said, I'd like to play through 8 again, with the voice acting from XII when it's fully out. So when that's released and I play it again, I might have a different approach to it because I know how to play it, right? So that's gonna be it. I thought junctioning was really fun. The thing that sucked was that you were discouraged from using spells. Yeah, like, it was weird, right? Like, you're putting these things on your characters, but don't use them, because, like, if you use magic, that means that you're taking away from your abilities in a way. But again, like, you know, once you learn that you can refine items, you can refine items from cards, you know, and you're getting, you know, end game, if you look at that, all those, like, items that you would get from the cards and everything, like, are giving you, like, oh, have 100 of Aeroga. And you're like, oh, okay, so you could have been using magic all up through that time. And then, like, you get to the end boss, and then you're like, okay, I can just throw these all back on there. I got 100 Ultimas and whatnot. Hey! No. Don't give me a bad kitty. Hey, Coco. I'd stop a cat fight before it started. Oh, look, everyone grew up together, but no one remembers why. The girlfriends. How? Don't know. Stop thinking about it. Forged relationship with Renoa when Quistis was clearly... Wait, you were a Quistis lover? I'm hoping I went the wrong way. Once the gate's fixed, everyone will be able to get to the Phone or Fawn Coast, Kupo. It'll take a little while longer yet, but that's it. If my 9 apprentices ever come back from the Silica Wood, we'll never finish repairs like this, Kupo. They're probably loafing in the Silica Wood bungalow. Still 9 missing. What the fuck is he talking about? Is he telling me I have to find 9 missing Moogles? Is this my stumble around and hit dry, dead trees so we can cross a bridge again. And Squall was just Timu Cloud. Not wrong. Oh dear God. Time to run around Sleekawood collecting Moogles. Oh, for fuck's sakes. So, I've gotta go. Are they all marked with the exclamation points? Is that it? Is that them on the is that them as the exclamation points? Because right now I'm not seeing 9. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. They're grouped in 2s and 3s. Oh, okay. So, alright, I'll work my way north. McMuffin quests. Great. I really don't like this. I think this is stupid. You're telling me that I gotta go back through the entire area that I just was in, find Moogles, 9 of them, to open up a door. Do you know what I've had to do to get here? Like, are you kidding me? Do you know the sacrifices I've made? Plus, when you hit the last Moogle, you can get a free ride back to the project manager. Okay. Good, I guess. There's just so much going on the fucking screen right now. Alright. Is that, okay. Go this way. How many more of these stupid, like, the game was so good without having these silly quests, and then out of nowhere, they're like, hey, we're gonna hit 2 of them back to back. What? No, we're working on the gate up ahead. Okay, we're not actually working on it right now, if you must be literal about it. The boss wants us, Kupo? Break's over. Oh well. Oh, bye-bye, Kupo. There's still 7 of us on break out there. Oh, fuck, they're on break. You have every nook and cranny of the... See, this is the problem. I purposely went through Celica to get all of the things, not realizing that I had to collect Moogles later. We're working on the gate up ahead. Well, we're on a break, actually. God, they all say the same thing. Union busting Jordan. Fuck them. Pieces of shit. Always trying to pull a fast one. Alright, at least I don't have to find 9 individual ones. Because that would just be disaster zone. Alright, so where are the other ones? Down? God dang it. They deserve everything they get there, RJD. Thank God for fast running. You know, it does come in handy, but I don't want to speed up the whole game. I just wanted to just do it, you know. Alright, let's go and get that one down there. I mean, I feel more bad that I'm murdering enemies that are sleeping. Okay, just everyone apparently in this area is just lazy bones. You ever see that Cartnark guy? He calls everyone lazy bones. That guy's gonna get... I'm surprised that guy hasn't got shot yet. Yeah. I love how they say they're working on the gate and then they have gone as far away as possible to go on break. Alright, still 2 of you left out there. Alright. They're still... I can't be too mad at them, though. They're cute as fuck. Why am I silenced? Did one of you idiots silence me? God damn it. Alright, to the north. This is why the Zodiac Age is such a major quality of life upgrade base Final Fantasy 12. Imagine playing this game including all the side I would have played it on an emulator, which again, you would have had the ability to speed up the game. Probably would have looked very similar to this. Yeah, it's this is the one I played, or this is the one people told you to play. All right, at least that wasn't overly too long. Let's get working. I found all the Moogles. Come with us. Yes, thank you. It's the biggest quality of life of all. Could you imagine they'd make you walk back? It wouldn't shock me. The fact that I needed to get this guy's 9 workers so I can open a stupid stone door. Now that my apprentices are all back, the repairs took no time at all, Kupo. Witness the power of Moogles. How long did that take you? Do you remember, RJD? Yeah, door, Grandmaster Farmer. Talk to the boss here for an accessory. Ooh, I do love me accessories. One of the super bosses was particularly painful. Are you referring to... I was hoping like all of them would give me some. Do I have to talk to like all of them? Or just this guy? Thanks to you, the repairs to the gate are finished. Here's a token of our gratitude. A sash! The Fawn Coast is up ahead, Kupo. Pretty views there, but the locals are not so pretty. Oh, it's just the guy at the end. 140 hours, but I did everything. So what does the sash of the ass do? Half damage, fire, immune to slow. Not too bad. Not too bad. I should probably check to make sure that we are optimized for everybody. Just them with the weird Sword of Kings. They wanna have their inner Triple H, I guess. How's Grandmaster Farmer doing today? Are you a real legit farmer? Maybe you like when I think of that, I think of like are you a gold farmer, a gill farmer, panty farmer? You're a student. Okay. Welcome on in. I hope I didn't scare you away.
If we'd taken the easy way and come by airship, one of those patrols would no doubt have been quick to roll out the red carpet. We're on the Empire's doorstep now, so we shouldn't have to worry quite so much. But that's no excuse to get sloppy. It is still a long road to the capital.
What is FIDE rated? Time is it? Almost 2 o'clock? Okay, we can go for a little bit longer. I have my final hockey this week, so a Canadian pastime. Once the final hockey is over, then the good weather shows up. Pronounced FIDE. Sorry, Chess Federation. Okay. Fucking idiot, Degen egomaniac. That is great. That is great. So this is the Empire. Arcades should be to the northeast, but you're sending me south? Okay. Welcome to the beach, man. Yes. We'll find you a nice chair to lounge on. Send your complaints to On Wings of Wind. My HR representative. Or Miss Biscuits. She'll take care of those. Is that a Mandragora? I'd recognize those anywhere. I do like the Grandmaster Farmer's take on Fide. Feel free to actually spell swear words here. Don't feel like you don't have to really add a little bit to it. Did that thing just like hit me and then just go away? Yeah, no. You're just gonna keep swinging.
Yeah.
The fact that he tries, I think, is the important thing. Oh, you just run away, you jackass. Oh, you don't actually swear. I prefer fuck, dick, ass, ball sacks, and the like. Okay, fine. That's fine. I can appreciate that. You still get your point across. Like a Flanders with a twist. You know what, Grandmaster Farmer? I think you're gonna fit in just nice. I love the way that you said that. Like a Flanders with a twist. With a twist! Oh, it used kamikaze. I don't know what that is. Like in reference to this game. Well, northeast. I'm already feeling another fucking terrible map. I do have some R-rated emotes though. You committed Sudoku. Yes, we'll get there. So you stream as well, Grandmaster. Very nice.
Yeah.
I assume you do, or maybe you just have emotes. I don't know. It was a while? Okay. Streaming takes up a lot of time. I understand.
Yeah.
Don't you dare use kamikaze. Swinging for the fences. I make emotes for others for fun, never ever charge or ask for anything back. That is very nice of you. It's good to see that there's still good people. Oh yeah, okay. You know what? Yeah, that's all we needed to see right there. Fran's ass. It's 13 plus, but so is Twitch. Yeah, sure, if you believe Dan Clancy. Maybe 18 plus in North America? No. The Americans are sheltered.
Yeah.
I'm trying to navigate how you get me to go to the northeast from here by just going through the beach. There we go. Yeah. Might have to get you to make an emote for the 51st state if things keep going the way they're going. So whereabouts are you from, Grandmaster, if you don't mind me asking? You could tell me that it's just Earth, Milky Way, you know, I don't mind. Or if you want to be a little bit more specific and tell me that, you know, your address, your social insurance number. The 51st state is England, then there's Guam and Puerto Rico. You're from Sweden. Wonderful. So how many languages do you speak? It's got to be at least 6. And do you look anything like the Swedish chef from the Muppets? 8? No joke. God damn it. We are a bunch of fools here in North America. Half of us can barely speak 1. I look more like a World War II Hollywood German Jugend soldier, people say. Okay. I know what some of those words meant. I don't know what direction you want me to go, game. I really don't. I gotta go let a cat out, but I gotta find where the other cat is. Give me a second. Might as well pay the cat tax again. This is Oreo. I have 3 cats. One of them's a troublemaker, and of course it's the orange cat. And I'd bring up my other cat, but she'd rip my arm off if I tried to even bring her up here. She comes up here on her own accord, so if you see her, that'd be it. But this is the most cuddly kitty of all. And thank you for the follow, Grandmaster Farmer. Thank you. That's your cat? You also have a tuxedo? Is he a jackass or is he a nice cat? Can you purring? Tuxedo and a nose dot like mine. Yeah, it's I never had a tuxedo cat before. He's my first one. I've had a couple oranges. They're always weird. I think on purpose.
Yeah.
He's the best ever. Yeah, I got my black and white cat, my tuxedo cat from my work. I work at a dildo factory. It's a joke, but you'll understand. I think the longer I keep that up, more people will be like, oh yeah, dildo factory. Start putting 2 and 2 together, folks. Wait, that's a joke? Look, I always say like it can't necessarily entirely not be a joke because I have to assume there is a direct possibility that somewhere down the line someone has made a steel dildo from our product. It's had to have happened, right? So I just assume, sure. What did they say? Did I get my... I got my directions messed up. Oh, fuck me. I manufacture exhaust pipes? Let's see what you did there. No. I do work in the steel industry. But I always say the joke is that I work at a dildo factory, and I work in the quality assurance department where I'm testing them out before they go.
Yeah.
I bet you never heard of a steel joke before, right? You know what's funny? A company that used to own us had steel in their name. And everyone made the joke that they were stealing from us. I was like, okay, that's a stretch, but sure.
Yeah.
This is a very long, convoluted way of getting to the northeast. Vaughn doesn't hit flyers, by the way. Might want to swap him out for this zone. Yeah, probably. It's super terrible. Party. Let's put Brandon. I had a job where I had to be fast, even run at times. All I ever got was, you sure get your daily training working here from the 2,000 people from summer. Amazon? Tourism. Oh. Amazon does tourism, right? Eventually, Amazon will do tourism, I think is the take. Amazon are not big here. Really? No. Is it that they don't like Amazon or they don't like Jeff Bezos? Or both? Or just would prefer, like, shopping, you know, locally. Greedy corporate shit company. Oh, we view it the same way here, but we just have, less laurels, I guess, you could say. Kind of synonymous, Bezos and Amazon. Yeah, of course. Yeah, don't speak that, you know. Last time I spoke worse of Dan Clancy, he shut my stream down numerous times. How do I view IKEA? Oh, I love IKEA, but we gotta get it straight from a Swede. We gotta get it straight from a Swede. People used to ban Coke here as well. Times will change. You don't want it. No, we need to know now. We need to know. Now that it was brought up, we need to know. How about those Swedish meatballs? Are they real meat? IKEA has the worst inventor and creator founder that our country ever had. Okay, great. Balthier, you silly nanny. Yeah, what's worse, Amazon or IKEA? I gotta say, like, most of my house is IKEA, or apartment, I should say. My flat, as you Europeans say. I actually prefer the term flat. I feel like it's more appropriate. Again, flying fucking enemy. I think they used to treat their employees as shit. Things got better. Minimum wage became about $15 Canadian. Thank you, RJD. Are any of you going to use magic? For fuck's... You are in 2 Discords. It's usually never enough, right?
Yeah.
Twitch is almost my only social media of day. I can certainly see why people would have that take. Absolutely. Absolutely. Magic, Raise, Ron. Yeah, if you know, it's just the offers out there. You don't have to join up to. Oh, it's Balthier. That's got it. Wait, are you telling me that you wasted a raise? If you didn't need to use it, I think those birds are weak to Earth element, and your black mage doesn't have a spell for that. God, dang it. Like, there's just enough of them that to annoy me, to piss me off, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, are you telling me we need Quake? We need Quake 1 or Quake 2, or we need Earthquake from the WWF. Can you move your thing so I can get your bundle of feathers? Piece of wind and magicite? Sure. I just don't care for 99% I hear or see. YouTube became a shithole for AI created 45-second clips that contain little or no truths or actual facts, but mostly what Google says people wants to hear. I mean, I could do that as well if it works out. Oh, I was like, where did everybody go? Quakera, and Quakaga? That is actually correct. Oh, not actually correct. I could have sworn I had a quake. I do not. I am missing. The Quake spell tree is not actually correct. Damn it. Some people give Black Mage the archer or machinist job. They have earth aim. Ooh, that would be good. Yeah, to always make things a little bit easier. I don't know about that. I mostly guess. I don't even know if life is real. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't know if we're living in a simulation of a simulation in a vacuum. And we're all just a dog that's scared of someone turning it on. Right? There's always that. Yeah, so I got Penelo as a white mage, black mage, and then I have Ash as the white mage machinist. So I should probably change that up in some way, shape, or form. I feel like I'm in Costa del Sol.
Race into the water.
How the fuck do you trip in sand? Come on!
Why the capital?
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself?
Yeah, I know,
Use
right?
its power to restore Dalmasca? Something
Sand
like that.
is a plot device. It gets everywhere
Best
in its
intentions
course.
invite the worst kind of trouble.
I hate when it gets in my vagina.
Lusting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nethicite.
Those are some wonderful emotes.
Is that how you see me?
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethicite. It was all he cared about.
Come over here.
He'd babble nonsense, blind to aught but the stone's power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about some Enna, was it?
You don't say.
except for you.
No matter.
Come on, Annie, don't
Everything
you
he
like
did, he did
sand?
to get closer to the Nethicite, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made
Seems
me a
like it.
judge.
You were a judge?
Yes, he was, apparently.
Part of a past I'd rather forget. It didn't last long. I ran. I left the judges and him. Sidolphus Demon Bonanza. Draculaur Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid.
Is there 3 Sids in this
That's when
game?
he lost his heart to Nethicite. Lost himself.
Friends Cat with Platinum Final Fantasy 12
And I suppose
box.
that's when I lost my father.
Oh,
Don't follow in his footsteps. I ran away. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, a slave to the stone. So I ran. Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethicite? And then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
Marriage of convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Nebradia and Dalmasca. This is how they see our match.
They do they?
These roles we play. I must admit, I find it wearying.
I will play mine.
Nice, Grandmaster.
I would have no other.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
Shouldn't we be calling her Queen?
I pray you're right, Balthier.
Just 2 Sids? Oh, okay. This was under the impression that there was more. I'm gonna have to call it a stream. I've got to go to hockey very soon. And I gotta get ready and whatnot. Gotta do my Canadian rite of passage, of course. But I apologize for all the hiccups earlier in the stream. I'll throw it up on YouTube so that it's there without all the hiccups for everything. But yeah, like this guy was a judge, Balthier. Yeah, so Canadian it hurts. Yeah, I gotta do my right. I play hockey at 4:30. It's like a I mean, I call it beer league, sort of shinny. It's the same group of guys every week. We sort of you know, it's not like a league per se, but it's relatively good hockey, and it's one of those things like I'm sure you would know this, like once you have an early time slot, you never give it up. So we were lucky enough to get an early time slot, so we will never ever give it up, because yeah, that's sort of what happens is all the kids take basically from 6 p.m. you know, when they're all done school, to like 10 o'clock at night, and then then back at that. So you play down in Atlanta? Like there's actually hockey? There's more than like you can make like actual multiple teams? Actually, lacrosse is Canada's national sport. I have played curling before. I fell. Hurt my butt. Oh, 2,000 players. That's quite an amount. We should talk hockey sometime. So are you a fan of the Winnipeg Jets now? That like the Atlanta Thrashers left because it didn't work down there, or what? Or you just like assume like Florida? Pick a team in Florida. Once had the Olympics. Yeah. Lots of things happen there. Amazing days. Yeah, but with that, I gotta bounce out. I thank you all. It's good to see new people. I will be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy XIV. And then we'll have to figure out something for the next following week. But yeah, if you ever want to pop on into the Discord, Grandmaster Farmer, we post our live notifications, because I know the Twitch stuff doesn't always work, but I don't want to force anything down their throat other than a hardy penis. But yeah, bye. That's how it's gonna do. Yeah, you don't follow the big leagues, to be honest. I don't watch sports. Oh, that's fine. Sports is silly anyways. It was. Canada won that. We did. That's our only win that we get. That's the only thing we're allowed. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I gotta bounce out, as Kenny Omega says. It's time for me to bounce out and say goodbye and good night. Bang and yas, we're out. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow for MMO action. Bye-bye.